right, just want to welcome you again to Suburban for the junior high matchup between the your Suburban Crusaders and the Crosspointe Panthers. So we'll go ahead and pray, followed by announcements. Dear Jesus, thank you for this opportunity again to have another great game of basketball with a fellow Christian school. Continue to bless us with the right attitudes and great gameplay. In your name, amen.
All right, starting today for your Crosspointe Panthers, number 3, David Schellenberg. Number 4, Derek Contreras. Number 10, S.A. Dabena. Number 11, Tommy Shepard. Number 25, Ellen Knapp. Your Crosspointe Panthers. All right, now let's get ready for some energy for your junior boys. There's Suburban. Number 4, Chad Glover. Number 10, Clayton Sloans. Number 12, Wade Zimmerman. And number 22, Aaron Boris. And the last one, number 30, Aaron Montgomery. Now let's play some junior high boys basketball. LSCS. All right, here we are. Here we are. The junior high boys matchup between Suburban and Crosspointe. As we scored our first 2 points, I don't know who scored them. And the 2-point shot is no good. As he puts back up a foul. As I am just getting back up here. As it is 2-0 in favor of Suburban early. .25, first free throw, short. Number 25, second free throw is short as we got the rebound. Here is third Aiden and gets it for Chad Glover. 2-0 your score early as Chad gets it over to Aiden. Aiden gets it to 12 Wade, 2-point shot, got it, 4-0. As here is 4 of Crosspointe. Looks a drive and gets it to 10. 2-point shot. No. And out of bounds. Going. Should be our ball. But anyway, it's Crosspointe as they get it in. And now it's all ball anyway. And it's all ball anyway. As here is Chad Glover. 4-0 early start Suburban. And here is 30 Aiden. Aiden gets it to 12. 2-point shot. Yes. 6-0. As here is Tanner Crosspointe. As here is 10. Gets it to 4. Pardon me. And 4 on the right side. 4. And here is 10. Fake. Good block. Wade Zimmerman out of bounds. 4:24 in the early stages of his first. Went into the restroom And 10 looking to get it in. As that's a turnover on the Suburban side, and as Chad in the paint puts it up, scores 8-0 in favor of Suburban. And that's a quick timeout for Crosspointe, but a good start by us with 4:11 in the first. And that gives me the privilege to welcome you to this junior high boys matchup between Suburban and Crosspointe. As I want to say thank you to those who might be watching or watch us at a later time. This is your guy Matthew Fox coming to you live inside the Crusader box. 4:11 in this opening quarter. All right, as Crosspointe comes out of the timeout and gets it into 10. 10 gets it into 0. Here's 4 with it, excuse me, and 4 in the paint. Out of bounds, going Suburban's direction. As here comes Chad Glover. Gives it over to Wade. Chad able to catch it. As Chad gets it over to 30, Aiden. Aiden down the lane, puts it up, no. And that's controlled on the offensive round. Wade, and Chad a 3. Got it, banked it in. 11-0, early start in favor of the junior high boys of Suburban. And here's number 4. 4 in the corner, 10, and he almost lost it, but gets it back. And they off to a slow start in 3, and almost taken away, but 3 gets it back and gets it to 4. 4 up top with it and deflected and taken away by Wade Zimmerman. Here he comes down the lane and cannot get it to go, but a foul on Crosspointe. Number 4, 3:06 to play in this opening quarter. 11-0 in favor of Suburban. Here is number 12. And his first free throw is just off. Just off. And second one by Wade. In there. 12-0. And here is Crosspointe with the ball. Crosspointe, now here's number 4. And 4 with it. And gets it to 11. 11 there, they haven't scored yet, and that's deflected and taken by the Crusaders, and here is Wade Zimmerman. Down the paint he comes, and he cannot get it, but right there Clayton Schlins could not score, just short, and here comes Crosspointe off the defensive rebound. Number 4 with it. Able to get to 11. 11 tries, 2-point shot off, and 10, Clayton gets the rebound, and able to get it to Chad as he will bring it up. Under 2.5 to play in this opening quarter, and here is Aiden Montgomery. Montgomery gets it to Wade. As Wade gets it to Chad. Chad gets it to Aiden. Aiden down the paint. Too easy. Lays it in. 14-0. An early start for our junior high Crusaders. And here is number 4. Ford. Passes in paint and intercepted by 38 in Montgomery. Under 2 minutes in this opening quarter now as that one passes. Now intercepted by Crosspointe, and here comes 10 and gives it to 4 as he will bring it up. 4 gets over to 11. 4 in the 10 now driving. 2-point shot, and that one's off, and rebound. Clayton Schlins and ahead to Wade. And here comes Wade in the lane. Scores 16-0. Early start for our junior high boys of Suburban. And here is 4. 4 in the corner, 10. Blocked by Aiden Montgomery. Out of bounds, it still goes. as Crosspointe gets it in 10 to 23. Gets it to 13. A minute 10 left in this first quarter, and here is 4. 4 looking to do something. Guarded by Chad, gets it into 10. 10 in the paint, and passes out 13. Could not control it, but goes out to get it. Now under a minute in this opening quarter, and here's 13, gets it to 4. 4. Gets it to 11. 11. Unable to pass it out, and 13 in the 3. 4. No. And who's going to come away with it? And good save there by both teams, but Crosspointe 11 puts it up, shot short, and rebound 13 at Crosspointe. 4 fakes, looks to get something, and he will miss it. Rebound, no, taken by Crosspointe. 10 gets it to 13. First 2 points, no. And Suburban grabs the rebound. Coming up on 20 seconds and counting of this first quarter. Chad Glover gets it to Wade. Wade in the corner, Chad. Chad looking to do something out to Wade. Wade gets it to Aiden Montgomery. Montgomery and out of bounds. Off of the coach for, hey, that should technically be our ball. Went off the coach of Crosspointe, right? But no, I'm sorry, he's not playing. As they get it in with just under 5 seconds now in this first quarter. Not much time. Here's 4 looking to put up the shot. No. And that's how the first quarter ends. What a start for the junior high boys of Suburban as we lead 16-0 at the end of 1. Your second quarter coming up next. You're watching junior high boys basketball right here at SAS. Come back with you to start the second. Hang on. Hang on. All right, I want to welcome you back to the second quarter. Your score, Suburban 16, Crosspointe 0. Let's see if Crosspointe can get some points on the board this quarter. Here's 11. 11 gets it to 4. 4. Able to put up the shot. Foul. Will be before or, yes, he'll get 2 free throws. So number 4, Derek Contreras will have a chance to put the first point on the board for Crosspointe. 5:44, 16 seconds in of this second. As 4 puts up the first one off. And here comes the second. Or never mind, he gets 3. He gets 3 shots. Since he was behind the line, I saw it, but I didn't. As the third one is just off. So 0-3 there went Mr. Contreras. As here comes Suburban, up 16-0. And Stephon Reed, and intercepted by 10 of Crosspointe. And here's 11. And here's 10. 10. Gives it to 4. 4 guarded by Stephon. As 4 looks to get something done. And that's off the feet of 13. And here comes Suburban off the turnover, now taken away by 10 of Crosspointe. And 10 gets it to 13. They're trying to get their first 2 points or something. As 10 fakes. Then taken away by Aiden Montgomery. And here he comes in the paint and just missed it. And you're taken by Crosspointe. And here is 4. 4 looking to do something. And 5 able to get it in to 13 and out to 11. We'll try. In and out. Man, their first points just don't want to come for them. All right, Stefan. Able to good. Oh, almost. Aiden almost caught it, but it will go out of bounds. That's a turnover with 4:27 in this second quarter. And still nobody has scored in this second, but Suburban is up 16-0. So why should we be worried? Why should we? All right, here is 11 for Crosspointe. And the corner 13. Out of bounds technically. And with 4:13 in this second quarter, and Suburban will get it out. And 14 gets it into 5, Stefan. Stefan, and here is Samuel, and gives it to 5, Stefan in the corner. Aiden down the lane, puts it in, and there are the first points of the second quarter, 18-0 in favor of the Crusaders. And here is 4. And a foul looks to be on the Suburban side. As they will get it out. Oh, I guess Crosspointe's going to get it out. As we have both pastors here. As that's taken away by Suburban. What I mean by that is I got my Pastor Ray here from my church, and not my youth pastor here, Andrew Soleric. So, how about that? I should feel troubled, shouldn't I? I have to be on my best behavior, as that one's taken away by Crosspointe. As down the lane, good block, David. And out of bounds, going to Suburban. As looks like as the Crosspointe guy is a little shaken up. Oh. I sure hope that that's not serious. I'll step aside. As that player was a little shaken up, so hopefully he'll be okay. And I'll still go check him out. And it looks like he was holding that knee, and just hopefully not too serious. 18-0 your score as Brady Connor puts it up and in. 20-0. And here's Crosspointe with the ball, looking for their first points of the game. Here's 10 over to 3. 3 deflected, and still 3 with the ball. 3, and now deflected and taken away by Suburban. Aiden Montgomery there. And that's a foul. Or maybe it was tipped out, but I think maybe a foul. Anyway, whatever it was. Suburban has it up by 20 in this second. And here's Stefan. And Stefan over to Aiden Montgomery. No. But right there, Samuel Hall. Get it to 14, David Leon, and he gives it over to Aiden Montgomery down the paint. Puts it in. 22-0. Under 2.5 minutes to play in this first half. Crosspointe still scoreless. As here is 3. Gives it to 10, and good defense by David. Is he to make 10 go get it, and here's 10. And now intercepted by Aiden Montgomery, and let's see, and he's able to get it over to Stefan, and he intercepted by 10 of Crosspointe. 2 minutes to play in this first half. Here is 10. As 10 gets a 2, 3, a 5, and 10 in the paint. Is this it? No, but a foul and 2 shots coming for number 10 with a minute 52 in this second quarter. Number 10, S.A. Debana, as they look for their first points of this game here. First one. Gets the repeat. There it is, the first point on the board for Crosspointe. 22-1. Second one in there. There you go. 22-2. And a timeout taken by Crosspointe after their first 2 points. And I will step aside for just a minute. And with a minute 52 to play in this first half, be back with you. All right, out of the timeout. Both teams come, and Suburban gets it in. Dave gets it in to Stefan Reed. Under a minute 50 in this first half. And Stefan gives it over to Aiden Montgomery. Montgomery over in the paint. 24, Brady catches it and puts it in. 24-2, Suburban. Crosspointe with the ball. Now under a minute and a half to play in this first half. And here is 10. 10 in the paint. And pass it out 5. 2-point shot. No. And offensive rebound 10. Gets it out to 5. 5 gets it to 10. Fakes. Down. Off on the shot. And Aiden comes away with the rebound and gives it to Stefan Reed. And with a minute to play in this first half. Excuse me. Here Stefan gives, excuse me again. Aiden tries and hits a 3. 27-2 in favor of Suburban. All right. Coming up on a half a second in this first half is 10 gets it to whoever that was at 25. Good defense there as that's taken away by the Crusaders. Now under a half a second in this first half. Stefan, and now almost taken away by Crosspointe, and David able to get it back, and let's see what happens here as Stefan able to get it back, gives it to Aiden, and now he stepped on the line or timeout Crusaders as JD was able to get a timeout there. 12 seconds exactly left in this first half. (27-2) your score. All right, Suburban has 12 seconds left to get one last shot if they desire it, which I know they do. Be a good way to end off this wonderful first half, as here is Samuel gets it into 38. And all right, just play for the final shot. Play smartly. Here's David Leon, able to get it to Stefan, and that goes off the hands and out of bounds to Crosspointe. 6 seconds exactly to play in this first half. Let's see if Crosspointe can get a shot off. As here comes 10, knowing time is wasting in 10, and gets it to 3. 2-point shot. That was going to count, but it's no good. That's how the first half ends. Your Suburban Junior High boys 27, the Crosspointe Panthers just 2. It is halftime. All right, so Suburban 27 and Crosspointe 2, as I'll get you ready for the second half in just a little bit. But now I will go over a sponsor with you at this time for this junior high boys matchup. And of course, as always, we can say thank you to the Ellis Orthodontics on 135 and Fry Road. They have flexible payment plans. They are family friendly. They have Invisalign. They have evening appointments, and they have minimum down payment. Of course, always remember, a reason to smile. Thank you to the Ellis Orthodontics. And now this gives me another opportunity to go over the lineups for both teams here in full. Let's start with the Crosspointe Panthers. Number 3, David Schellenberg. Number 4, Derek Contreras. Number 10, S.A. DeBena. Number 11, Tommy Shepard. Number 25, Aiden Knapp. Number 5, Zach Heyer. Number 13, Joe Montgomery. Number 23, Jonah Amaker. Number 24, Logan Boyd. That is your Crosspointe Panthers roster. And now, briefly, I'll go over the lineups once again. Starting with number 3, David Schellenberg. Number 4, Derek Contreras. Number 10, S.A. DeBena. Number 11, Tommy Shepard. And number 25, Aiden Knapp. Your Crosspointe Panthers roster in full. Now let's switch over to the Suburban Christian side for our junior high boys. Your roster, number 4, Chad Glover. Number 5, Stefan Reed. Number 10, Clayton Schlins. Number 11, Benji Krynock. Number 12, Wade Zimmerman. Number 13, Andrew Reynolds. Number 14, David Leon. Number 15, Samuel Hall. Number 20, Evan Franklin. Number 21, Zach Wallen. Number 22, Aiden Barmas. Number 23 is Luke Carter. Number 24, Brady Connor. And number 25, Jan Rivas Vargas. Number 30, Aiden Montgomery. And number 35, Andrew Ellis. And now the starting lineup for the junior high boys. Once again, number 4, Chad Glover. Number 10, Clayton Schlins. Number 12, Wade Zimmerman. Number 22, Aiden Barmas. And number 30, Aiden Montgomery. Of course, the head coach for the junior high boys is Mr. Zach Gore. Assisting him, or I'm sorry, they have it backwards on here. Why would they do that? On this paper, anyway. Let's try that again. Tape 2 of the staff. And, of course, the head coach for the junior high boys of Suburban is Jonathan Ray, and assisting him is Mr. Zach Gore. Your Suburban Christian junior high boys roster in full. So that will take you to this will get you ready for the second half coming up here. And I'll be back with you to start that, all right? About under 4 minutes or so. Remember your score, Suburban 27, Crosspointe 2. Second half is coming up next. And remember, you're watching SCS basketball, but this time, the junior high boys. Thank you, and hope your day has been going all right as we are now into the evening on this Thursday, January 27th, 2022. Be right back with you. Okay, welcome back to the start. Welcome back to start this second half between Crosspointe and Suburban as they get it in. 11-4. 11 gets it in the 4. Here is 4 of Crosspointe, and that's right off the get-go and taken away by Suburban as Aiden passes it over to Chad as Chad will wait for his teammates to get back. And here is Wade Zimmerman down to pay, puts it up. No, right there, 25, and gives it to 4. As he looks to come down. 4 gets it to 11. And here's 3 and gets it to 10. 10 gets it to, you're 11-4 and 4. Looking to drive and pass it out. 3 gets a 2-point shot. 27-4 in favor of Suburban. Here is Chad Glover. Glover over the Wade. Here's Yard. Short of the 3, but right there. Clayton Schlins puts it back up and missed it. And rebound there. Wade, no. And 10 grabs the rebound for Crosspointe, and here they come. And Crosspointe with the ball. Here's 4. Down by a bunch here. Here's 4. Guarded by Wade. 10. Passes over a 3. That's no good. Rebound, 22 Aiden. And gives it to for Chad. Here's Chad. And 10 Clayton in the third and over the 4. Chad and Wade. Wants to try. Short on the 3, but right there, Jan put it back up. This and got it to go in. 29-4 in favor of the home team Crusaders. And here's Crosspointe 4, and now here's and intercepted by 22 Aiden and passes over to 4 Chad as they'll slow it down as he'll bring it up. And here's Chad Glover in the corner, Wade. And 22 Aiden turn around. No. And that's going to be controlled out of bounds. It goes to Crosspointe. 3:43 in the third quarter. Here is 4 Crosspointe, bringing the ball up. As 4, they're down by 25, and that's a 2-point shot. No, and Clayton grabs the rebound and gives it to Chad as he will bring it up. Chad in the paint, puts it in. 31-4 in favor of the Crusaders. As here comes 4 of Crosspointe. 4 in the paint with it and intercepted by Jan as he gives it to Chad. As Chad, here he is. And over to Wade in the paint now, puts it up. Good off the glass, 33-4. Yeah, baby. Score out of offense, score out of offense. That's what we're talking about if you don't like that. And here is Crosspointe. And intercepted by Aiden Montgomery. And here is Chad Glover. Keep it going. Here's Chad. Here's Aiden now. Aiden in the paint. Looking to pass. Able to get it to Jan. No good on the 3, but right there. Wade puts it up. Puts it back up on end. 35-4. As here is Crosspointe with the ball. They only have 4 points. As you can see, it's 4 with the ball. Trying to make something and 4, and now reaching foul on Suburban. 2:13 to play in this third quarter. As we will get it out, or not we. Timeout. Either Crosspointe or Suburban, but my guess would be Crosspointe, I think. Yeah, something like that. 2:13 to play in this third quarter, as this has been a junior high boys Suburban runaway from the start. No reason to depart. As I want to say thank you to those of you who might be watching or who will watch us at a later time. This is your guy, Matthew Fox, coming to you live inside the Crusader box on this Thursday, January 27th, 2022. As we can say, I'm so thankful, but we have one more day left of the school week as both teams come out of the timeout. Here's Crosspointe 10 looking to get it in and gives it to 11. 11 gives it to 4, and intercepted by Wade Zimmerman. As he throws it ahead, Chad Glover's able to locate it. It gives it to Jan. 2-point shot, short, but it comes right back out to him, though. And in the corner, Chad gets in the corner, Wade. It's a 3, 38-4 in favor of the Crusaders. Yeah, baby. Here is 4. And good defense there by Chad as that one goes. And before they would, and it's a turnover nonetheless. 1:31 in this third. Suburban basketball. Why should I feel bad for Crosspointe when the girls got beat just a game ago? As we get it in, and Aiden 2-point shot, short, and right to Jan. Shot, no. Rebound there. Aiden passes back out. Here's Chad and Juan. He'll try this time. As that one's off for a third time. Oh, right there, Wade puts it back up and in. 40-4. Here's 4 with the ball for Crosspointe. Coming up on a minute to play in this third. Here's 4. Gets it in a shot. Yeah, that one's no good. And Wade comes away with the rebound. Under a minute in this third, and here's Chad. Chad up top, Wade will try, and in and out on a 3, and that rebound is controlled by Crosspointe. And here's 4 with the ball for Crosspointe, coming up on a half a second to play, and this third, and here now under 30 seconds is a foul. Clock keeps running to get it in. 13, 2-point shot, no. And Wade grabs the rebound, and here they come, coming with about 10 seconds. As Wade in the corner, Chad. Under 8 seconds now, and Aiden Montgomery. 2-point shot, and off, but right there, Wade splits it in as this third quarter will end. 42-4 in favor of the wonderful junior high boys of the Crusaders. Fourth quarter is coming your way in this runaway. I'll be back with you. As I also want to tell you once this game concludes, we will have the junior varsity matchup between Suburban and, of course, Crosspointe. Fourth quarter coming your way next. Well, if we must start the fourth quarter, then we must start the fourth quarter. As here's Clayton gets it into 12, Wade. I'm just messing with you. As Wade gets it to Aiden. Aiden, 2-point shot. No, and right there, Wade puts it back up. Foul called. He'll go to the line twice. 12 seconds in. You see your score. I don't have to tell you who's winning. I don't have to tell you who's winning, but all I can tell you is that the Suburban Crusaders are winning this one. The junior high boys, that's right. That's right. Coming to you live. Yes, sir, baby. As here's 12, Wade Zimmerman's first free throw in there, 43-4. Great job, Wade. Wade with a good grade, and second one good, 44-4. Good player he is. As here's Crosspointe. 4 gets it to whoever that was, 11, now gets it back to 4. 4 gets it to 10. 10 gets it to 4 up top. And intercepted by Wade Zimmerman. What I tell you, good player he is. It's way down the lane, and that one short. And here's 4. Stops. And almost a turnover, but now and it almost is. And now it is a turnover taken by Wade. And Wade and anyway, Suburban gets it out. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. We get it in, and here is 12 Wade. As in the paint, Aiden Montgomery puts it up and in. 46-4. You're a proud score. And taken away by the Crusaders. In this route. 12, Wade Zimmerman. Zimmerman in the paint, turns around, shot good off the glass, 48-4. Oh, lovely score. Do we want more? Well, we'll tell you what's in store. Here's 4, and that's off the foot of Wade. Forward, clock keeps moving. Coming up on 4 minutes in this fourth. As 10 of Crosspointe looks to get it in and does. The 11 tries. No good on a 3. As they get the offensive rebound. Here is 4. And taken away by number 32 of us. As over and back, turnover. Clock will keep moving. And timeout. Or never mind, no timeout. Anyway, Crosspointe get it in. Here's 4. And it's 4, looks to do something, and that's intercepted by Benji Krynock. Welcome to the game, Benji. Here's 4, Chad. Luke Carter, no good on a 3. 5 grabs the rebound and gives it to 4. Under 3 minutes in this fourth. And here's 10, guarded by 20 Evan, puts up the shot, good by number 10. And Crosspointe finally scores a couple points after a long while there. So timeout. I love it. I love how somebody calls a timeout after Crosspointe put 2 points up there. Oh, boy. 2:41 left of this first quarter. As once again, I want to say what's coming up next is the junior varsity matchup between Suburban and Crosspointe. That is the third game of the day and last one, as we look to finish this second one of 3 here. As I want to say, hope your day has been going smoothly and the evening is going well for you for the time being. As here is Chad and Benji Krynock. Benji gets it to Luke Carter. Under 2.5 to play in this fourth. And here's 21 Zach Wong gets it to 20 Evan Franklin. And here's Chad Glover. Under 2:20, and here's 21 Zach. And gets it to 20 Evan. Evan gets it to 23 Luke. As Luke in the paint wants to pass it out, and now taken by Crosspointe. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in this game. And that's taken away by Evan Franklin. Very good job there, and gives it to Chad. Now under 2 minutes in this fourth quarter and game. As Chad gets to Zach Wallen. As Zach gets it to Chad. Chad gets it to Zach. Zach in the paint. Missed it, but right there Luke Carter. And able to pass it out. Benji and now Evan Franklin, Chad. And that's taken by Crosspointe. And 10 in the paint. 5. Good to test right there as Luke Carter gets it to Chad. And Luke Carter tries short, but right there Zach Wallen gets it, able to back out Evan Franklin. Now Zach Wallen, 2-point shot off. Right there Chad puts it back up. Foul. 1:07 in this game. First one off. Second one, good. 49-6. $11. No good on a 3. 10 the offensive rebound. And 5 got it for Crosspointe. 11 in the paint, puts it up, no. And here comes Chad Glover. Do we want to get over 50? And here's Benji. Benji gets it to Evan Franklin, 21 Zach, under 30 seconds in this game, as that's taken by number 10 of Crosspointe. And good defense. And a 3-point attempt. No. And there it is. Unless somebody wants to decide the score, but what a route here by the junior high boys of Suburban. For Chad, 23 Luke. As the game ends, Suburban routes all over Crosspointe. 49-6 in this junior high boys matchup. Great performance, guys. Great performance. Great performance. As that improves the junior high boys record to 10-2 on the season, a 9-game winning streak, and how about that? Mr. J.D. Ray could not be any happier. And just in case if I didn't tell you, of course, the last game the junior high girls played, and that with that loss, they dropped them to 1-4, yeah. 1-4, to my knowledge. And so I just wanted to go back and say that, just in case if I didn't. But of course, with this win for the junior high boys, that makes them 10-2 on the season. And so let's welcome out here our junior varsity boys of Suburban here, as they look to play next against Crosspointe. As to this point, we are 1-1 on the day, with the final game coming up in the time ahead. About 14 minutes and a little bit of that. And as I want to say thank you to those of you who might have been watching, and those who watch us at a later time. This is your guy, Matthew Fox, as always, coming to you live inside the Crusader box as we look to start this third and final game of the day and the last home game for this week for the Crusaders. Okay, so I'm going to get you ready for that one, and you stay tuned. And that will be coming up next. All right. You continue to enjoy the first of your evening as we continue along with a joyful song. And we'll remain strong. All right. I will talk to you in a little bit from now, and we'll see what happens. We are 1-1 on today. Of course, once again, coming up is the junior varsity boys game between Suburban and Crosspointe. All right. Matthew Fox saying goodbye and adios until the junior varsity matchup. Thank you and adios.